to May's Lug Life. I'm May, and this is my first impression video of the Cadence Crossbody Bag. So this is just a first impression video. This is not a review. I do not have this bag. If I did do a review, you would see the word review in the title, but this one is just me looking at it for the very first time with you guys on the website. I wish I could go to the store and see it, but I can't because that's just not how Lug works. That's very unfortunate. I really wish that Lug just had a store so I could actually go in, look at everything, feel it, touch it, put it on, maybe put a couple of things in it just to get a real good sense of the size. Buying things, sight unseen online is always so difficult. So I really wish that one day Lug would, even if they don't have a full store, like even if they had like a couple of big sort of department stores or something like that, where they had like a little like store within a store, or a little pop-up store or something like that within a store, that would be great. Anyways, just putting that out there, Lug. Okay, so let's look at this bag. Let's look at the colors, I think, first. So it looks like, just like the Wander, it's all in metallics from what I can tell so far. So this looks like the looks like the metallic champagne. And there is the interior. And then now we've got the metallic blue, which I love. So pretty. I think metallic blue is probably the best color they've come out with this season. That leaves like metallic silver, it looks like. And there's the interior, which I still love. I love that combination. I don't know why those two colors, that print and that color, is just, oh, it's so pretty. It's just so soothing, I think. I find it very sort of calming and soothing. Okay, so this is the Ice Pop the Sugar Plum Ice Pop. Metallic Sugar Plum Ice Pop. With that interior. I still love this color. I think in a metallic is so cute. Wouldn't this be really cute in a coupe? Wouldn't all these metallics be so cute in coupes? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, and that's the watermelon. Yeah, I think anything looks cute in a coupe though, so really, what am I saying? So this is the metallic black, right there. And the last one here is metallic pearl. And there's the interior. I'm kind of excited for them to get rid of this particular interior. I find it really busy and dark. So it's too dark to feel like you can see in there, and it's too busy for you to even really see that there's a print in there. I think I know why they're doing it. It's kind of like neutral. Like it's nothing too offensive. It's not too much of anything. But if we're going to do stuff like that, I prefer they do whatever this is. Like I think it's called fern or something like that. At least it's sort of a little bit more spread out. It's not quite so sporadic, and it's a lighter, softer color. So if we're going to do like sort of organic, botanical sort of leafy things, that I prefer. So anyways, and I think what I'd love to see, actually, is a lighter version of this one. I think that's a beautiful interior, but I think that should go on the outside rather than the inside, because it's just a little dark in there. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful color, and I love the color of it so much, but I think it's just too dark for an interior. I would love for them to turn that into something like lighter and pastel. Just putting that out there again. Okie doke. So what am I doing here? Okay, so hang on. Let's actually read about it and let's see what it says. So it says, the magnificently metallic Cadence stands tall and holds it all. Who writes these? They're really proud of their like little rhyming things, I think. Designed with 2 padded tote handles, 1 removable crossbody strap, and pockets all over. You can organize your entire life at work, at home, or on that vacation you're finally taking. Not me. Okay, so 8.5 inches wide and 8.5 inches high. So it's a cube. It's a square. It's just a little square. It's not a cube, it's a square. And then 3 inches deep. So it's not a cube, but it is very square. Okay, so it's smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a whole lot taller, but okay. And then let's look at the measurements. No, that was a measurement. Sorry, the features. So 2 padded tote handles, 1 removable crossbody strap, 1 main zipper compartment, 1 rear soft-lined cell phone pocket. Hang on. Isn't that the cell phone pocket? That looks like the front, no? Why does it say rear cell phone? Is there another one on the back? Wait a second. Let's look at this. Is that the back of it? Yeah, that's the back. I don't see another one. Is there a second one, maybe? Is there one, like, maybe in that little, like, down here somewhere? I don't see it. Okay, we'll have to look at the video. But it says rear, so anyways, I thought I would just sort of see a little slot there. Okay, and then it says, includes a dust bag. Why does it include a dust bag? Oh, wait a minute, but it says here, approved vegan leather. Wait, what is that? Hang on, let me just look at a different one. Oh, my goodness. Okay, wait a second, look at this. Did you see that? I didn't see. Okay, let's see if we can pull this up. So this is all metallic. This on the side, the two side panels, those are vegan leather. Hope we can, hang on, I'm just going to move this over so you can see that. So that's vegan leather on the side, and that's vegan leather on the side. And I wonder if it's on the bottom. Probably not. Okay, interesting. So just having a little bit of vegan leather on the side gives it the, I guess, gives it the status it needs to be able to get a dust bag. Fascinating. Okay, and then, so okay, let's move on from there. And then interior, 2 cargo pouches, 1 clear view zipper pocket. Okay, so there's not a lot of organization. So there's just the outside pocket there, but it does kind of have 2 removable like crossbody straps, which is always good, considering it also has a good top handle. And that top handle is big enough you can actually put the crook of your arm if you're one of those people. I personally have never understood that, but I know a lot of people like that. So if you are into that kind of way you carry your bag, it looks like there's enough room to put that in the crook of your arm. Okay, so let's look at the video and see. Actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to see if there's any other photos. Hang on, did I miss any colors? No, I think we got them all. Okay, so they haven't sold in any colors since. Okay. Actually, you know what? Look at this. So it says crossbody bag here, but here it says Cadence Matte Luxe VL. Interesting. Okay, so this thing has 2 different names. Okay, here, so let's look at these photos, because I just like to look at these sometimes because it gives me a good sense of how much stuff goes in there. So there's a mini choo-choo, what looks like maybe these are like little notebooks, like little notepads. There's like a pack of facial wet wipes. So it doesn't fit a lot. Like if that's a mini choo-choo, that's not a big bag. Somehow I thought that was a lot bigger bag than that. Yeah, so that's the same interior. Have a little bit of makeup in the little clear view. Oh, look at the little family. They're so cute. Okay, so let's just sort of look at the video, I guess, and we'll take a better look at it and see. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just going to move this over so it's centered. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's look at the video. I like her top. That's a cute top. And it looks really good with that blue moon. Oh, it's a cute bag. I just thought it was, okay, it looks bigger there, but, I mean, 8.5 inches is not very big. But then when you look inside, it doesn't look like it carries a lot. Okay, there's the vegan leather on the side. Huh, that's what that looks like. I don't know. Is that weird that you have 2 different fabrics on the one bag? It's kind of like a dual citizen. It kind of lives in between, like, you know, the fabric world and the vegan leather world. But it's, I think that would make it a really hard bag to maintain. It's like, I think, like, to keep it really looking good, because we know that both of those fabrications are not the easiest things to look after, at least according to some people. Some people really sort of find a lot of trouble with the vegan leather. Others swear that it's like the best thing since sliced bread. It seems like it's a very divided camp on that one. And then the metallic I always find is a little bit difficult, because anything, the way that Lug sort of puts that coating on their fabric, on their metallic fabrics, I find always wears off and peels, or you know, sort of cracks after a while. So I mean, like, so what Lug has done with their metallics is they've woven the fabric, and then they seem to put a coating, like the metallic coating, and it's a tiny little bit sort of rubbery, that goes on top of that to give it that sheen. Whereas there are some fabrics where the metallic is actually woven into the threads, and then the fabric is woven so that, you know, you don't have the shine just peeling off. It's actually built right into the fibers. And I kind of wish that Lug would do that. I mean, I know it would give it a very different look, wouldn't be as smooth looking, but at least it would be a lot more durable. And it would be something I would be more willing to try and get if I wanted something metallic. But I feel like this is going to look really ratty after a while, especially if you know, like use it a lot. Like if this is your daily bag, I would imagine this would peel off after a while. And my heart would break if I spent, like, hang on, what was it, $100? I think it was, on this, and have it peel off in a year. So, yeah, it's a cute bag. I think it's really cute. I don't think it's going to be for me. I think it's too small for me, and I think it's going to be too hard for me to care for. I think if I use this bag and I'm always worried I'm going to kill it and I'm going to come back and it's going to be destroyed, it's just too much stress. That's part of the reason why I love the Lug bag. Why I love the Lug bags is that they're relatively easy to care for, and I don't have to worry quite so much that if something gets on it or if something scuffs it or whatever, it's not going to be the end of that, of how good that bag looks. So, I like the placement of the pen holders. That's cute. Yeah, you know what? The organization's not crazy, but it's just enough. You got enough little things that you can keep your little bag organized. I love where they put the pen holders. I would have loved also if they put either a D-ring in there or a key bungee. Probably a D-ring, because a key bungee would probably take up a lot of space, but a D-ring would have been, I think, helpful, because when you have a really small bag and you've got it really packed because you have a lot of stuff in there, because, you know, if you have a small bag and you want to carry a little bit more, you do tend to stuff it a little bit, at least I do. And the one thing that goes flying when you're digging around are your keys. And so if I could make sure that those keys stayed at least in the bag or somewhere on the bag, even if I pulled out my wallet, say, and then the keys got caught on them and then took off, then I would at least know that I would still make it home with my keys, that I could still get back into my house. Because I've definitely had that happen before, where I pulled something out of my bag and I think the keys must have fallen out as I was pulling something out, and I got home and didn't have keys anymore. So I'm always paranoid that my keys are going to get lost. So I think a little D-ring or a key bungee would be a really nice addition in there. I think that would make this bag, for me, significantly more attractive. So, yeah, I like it. I do like it. It's very cute. I think $100 is way too much for me. I would probably wait for a sale. But I don't think this is for me. I think it's just a little too small. I think for me, I need something. Was that? Whoa. Hang on, let's go back. I just want to see what wallet that was. I think that was a Rodeo 2, right? Let's go back and see. Yep, that's a Rodeo 2. So this is really not a big bag, because I carry a Rodeo 2. It looks like I can just get a Rodeo 2 in there with a couple other small things. So, yeah. I don't like carrying a bag where all I can just carry is my wallet and a couple of small items. I need something a whole lot more than that. So, anyways, yeah, I mean, if it went on sale and maybe if, you know, they still had Blue Moon, I might try it because it's cute. But yeah, you know what? I think it's too much stress for me to take care of this bag, but it is very pretty. So, anyways, okay, so that's it. That's the video. That's my first impression video of the Cadence Crossbody Bag. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're getting one. If you are, what color, and what are you carrying in something like this? Like, when would you carry this? Like, is this enough for you in your day-to-day? I just always find, you know, like, small bags, like, it's a mystery to me when women can carry the bare essentials and that's all they need all day long. They never want for anything more. Like, if you've got your wallet and your, you know, lip balm and your keys and your phone and that's it, I don't get that. I do not understand how people live that way. I need to carry, like, 800 times more stuff, because I always have, like, the just in case stuff. So yeah, I just don't understand living minimally. So, but I would love to know how you guys do that. Those of you who just carry small bags, maybe you can teach me something. So that is it. That is the video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.